Dear Thai, thank you for sharing the Dharma with us. I suffer a lot, and I realize it's part of my practice. And I see that my suffering seems to come from two main things. One is that I have a chronic illness that causes me a lot of physical pain. The other is that I am an activist and I care very deeply for the world. And I feel sometimes a lot of despair about what's happening in the world around us in terms of violence, poverty, environmental destruction. And I wonder what advice you might have or what practices you might recommend for those of us who are living with physical pain or living with despair in our caring for the world.
Dear Thai, dear Sangha, our friend practices with physical pain from a chronic illness, and she's also an activist and sometimes finds herself feeling despair when she sees all the suffering, the violence and destruction that happen in our world. And she's asking Thai for practices to address the living with physical pain and also with the pain of seeing many negative things in our world.
We have learned in this retreat that we can reduce physical pain by the practice of releasing the tension in the body. The pain may be still there, but it can be reduced if we can release the tension. The pain increase in function of the tension. So the practice of relaxation in the lying position, the practice of relaxation during the time you walk, because every step you make can help release the tension. Walk like a free person. Put things down. Don't carry. And you feel lighter. There is a burden that we always carry with us. And the technique is, the skillfulness is how to lay down the burden in order to be light. And if you sit and walk and lie down like that, it's very easy to release the tension and reduce the pain. And the Buddha said that we should not try to amplify our pain, exaggerate the situation. He used the image of someone who is hit by an arrow. And a few minutes later, a second arrow comes and strikes exactly at the same spot. So after the second arrow comes, not only the pain is double, but it can be triple or 10 times more painful, intense. So when we have some pain, whether it is physical or mental, we have to recognize it as it is, and we should not exaggerate. Breathing in, I know this is only a minor physical pain. I can very well make friends and peace with it. I can still smile to it. And if you recognize it as it is and do not exaggerate, and then you can make peace with it, and you don't suffer much. But if you get angry, revolting against that, if you worry too much, if you imagine that you are going to die very quickly, and then the pain will be multiplied by 100 times. And that is the second arrow. We should not allow it to come. That's recommended by the Buddha. This is very important. Don't exaggerate. Don't amplify the pain. And we know that if we are not peaceful, if we do not have enough compassion in us, we cannot do much to help the world. As an activist, we want to do something to help the world to suffer less. But we ourselves is the center. We have to make peace, to reduce the suffering in us first, because we represent the world. And peace and love and happiness should always begin here. And the Buddha proposed so many ways to practice in order to help reduce the pain in the body, reduce the pain in the feeling and the emotion, and to reconcile with ourselves, because there are suffering inside, fear, anger. So when you take care of yourself, you are practically taking care of the world. Imagine a pine tree standing on the front yard. We ask the pine tree what it can do. What is the maximum the pine tree can do in order to make to help the world? And the answer is very clear. You should be a beautiful, healthy pine tree. You help the world by being your best. So that is applied for humans also. The basic thing we can do to help the world is to be healthy, to be solid, to be loving, to be gentle to ourselves. And when people look at us, they have confidence. And they say, she can do that, I can do that too. So anything you can do for you, you do it for the world. Don't think that you and the world are two separate things. When you breathe in mindfully and gently and feel the wonder of life, you are doing that for us, for the world. Remember. And practicing with that kind of insight, you will succeed in helping the world. And you don't have to wait until tomorrow. You can do it right today.